Good morning, Manna family, and welcome to your Morning Manna. This week, we've been taking a closer look at some of the things and the truths that Jesus shared with his followers. We've looked at prayer and how we can have face-to-face access with God and how Jesus modeled trust in God in all circumstances. Today, we're going to look at how Jesus wants us to focus our time and energy. Do you ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to get the things done? I know I do. Some days, my wife and I will be struggling to get our 4 kids out the door just so that we can get the day started. Don't tell her I said this, but she's way better at it than I am, so God has graced her that way. The reality for a lot of us is that we rush and we work hard, and at the end of the day, we hope to feel at peace about what we got out of the day, only to come up short most days. You ever feel that way? What if we could learn to live and work in the place God has us to accomplish His purposes, and at the end of the day, we can surrender the outcome of that work to His hands? Doesn't that sound like liberating to you? Jesus said in Matthew 6:33, "But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all things will be added onto you." In this passage, Jesus was teaching His followers not to be anxious about anything, not to be worried about the busyness of the day. Well, that's easier said than done. I know, right? But it's true. In our walk with God, my family and I have learned to take our days in stride and understanding that God is God and we're not. And see, we choose to put daily God first in our lives and to live in a way that seeks His kingdom and His plan for our lives first, and to trust in that. And at the end of the day, my satisfaction is not in what I've accomplished, but in how closely I have followed God and His plan for my life today. There will always be tough days. There will always be struggles and things forgotten. But at the end of the day, I don't need to be anxious. I just trust Him with the outcome and the work that I've put in that day. So today, start by seeking God's plan for your life and walk that out, trusting Him through every step, and watch Him do some amazing things. I'll see you back here tomorrow.